Let's see if we can get a good little reading out of this. Some people are reading, so I'm going to dedicate this reading to Anna LA. I'm going to give you a little bit more personal reading, but this is going to be a real short, quick one. Just for now. Let's see. Y'all see how I bridge? I love that you can bridge these cards. I'm not good at shuffling this way. I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, I got a whole group that just didn't shuffle. Alright, Anna LA, I'm just going to do something quickly for you to see exactly what you can focus on throughout the end of this year. Okay, so your bottom card is the Hermit card. So this is showing that there's a sense of solitude, finding yourself, being alone with yourself, finding out the keys to your next successful moment. And that's what I'm showing there. Okay, so we got the Five of Swords here. I see that they're being very protective of something. There's a lot of hostility that may have been coming your way, and yeah, you're fearful of something. The world. There's going to be some slow changes coming around. Maybe that's what you're fearful of. The Empress card. Something maternal, something motherhood wise. There's a need to protect your children. Like I said, I always see that as a gateway to the west. So something out west. There's just a lot of decisions that may have need to be made. If you've never seen me do a reading before, basically I lay down 5 cards. I give you a brief description of what the cards may mean, and then I look at them as a whole to piece together a story. Emperor. Okay, so there's a lot of bullheadedness going on right here, though, girl. I'm gonna pull up my little chart too, because I don't try to memorize half this stuff here. So you got the Five of Swords, and again in this particular deck, the sword is representing passion, fire. We have the World card here. And again, I see slow movement. We show the Empress card here. If I'm looking at time, like I say, we show slow movement, and this is saying that when it's ready. The Empress card is saying things are going to happen when they're ready to make it happen. The Seven of Cups. And then we have the Emperor card as well. Okay, so what I'm looking at for you, and I have my swords representing the mountains, the north area. What else I got here? The Cups is also representing near water, ocean, lakes, or seas. It's cool, it's rainy, it's out west. I'm still out west. Okay, so I already know where you live, but the way that the cards are showing, I know what area you live. I don't know the specific, I can't remember specific. I know it's in California somewhere. Okay, so we're out west already. This is the gateway to the west here. And this right here is also representing like near water, near lakes. But this is representing the mountainous area. So you have views of mountains somewhere near you, out west. There's a struggle going on here. There's something, somebody's testing you. and or you feel like you're being tested, and there's a fight that you feel like you are having to protect something. There's something that you're fearful of being harmed. So you're standing on guard. You're standing ready. For some reason, I'm feeling this is in relation to a loved one that you feel like you may need to protect. Is your loved one ready to go off into the world on their own? This is a slow transition that's happening. Maybe they're going off to college, or they're going off to camp. They're going off to the military. There's a transition that's happening, and it's taking place very slowly. It's something that is going to allow you time to reflect on it. It's going to allow you time to get used to the idea. But this is going to be an unexpected change, but it's going to, not unexpected, an expected change that's happening. Is just going to slowly evolve around you. And I see good things coming out of this. I'm seeing a snowy situation. It's happening in the fall. You got all the seasons represented here. With the Empress card, she normally represents somebody that's protective of children. And that's another reason why I'm picking up that this is related to this fear or this need of protection in relation to a child, because it's like you're in the center of the situation and you want to protect as they head out into the world. They're going further into their journey. Like I said, I'm saying they're still staying west. I'm saying that they're staying northwest. Maybe maybe it's a college situation where they're going off to college. There's a few choices of different institutions possibly that they can go into, but northwest is what I'm seeing. And again, we have the turtle here on this card representing slow movement. It's not something that's going to happen really quickly. It's going to be when this person is ready. Maybe you are wanting them to go off to school or to college or go to a specific place as well. But they have a lot of choices that they can make, and they're going to make it when they're ready to make it. Going off to wherever this is, whatever you're trying to protect them from, or not necessarily. You feel that you need to guide them, that you need to be there for them, that you need to, to be the protector. The mother, the parent is usually a protector of the child. You're trying to guide their future to make sure that they don't fall, they don't make mistakes. They're going to make that decision when they're ready. Everything's going to fall into place. Everything's going to fall into place. It's going to come full circle when they're ready to do so. It's going to be a slow movement. But if you had any questions about them making the right choices, the answer is yes. We have yes represented in all three of these cards here. Yes, yes, and yes. Your answer is yes. They're going to make the right choice. They're going to make the right decision. They're going to follow their dreams. They're not going to put their passions behind them. They're going to make it happen. So with these two cards combined, like I said, you're helping them. You're trying to help guide them, help protect them, and make sure that they're following their dreams, and also make good, smart choices in life. And they are going to do just that. They are going to do this. They're young. It's time for them to get out and experience life. And that's probably what you're afraid of, is them going out here and actually experiencing the world. And like I say, there's going to be so many things thrown in front of them. Even like the decision if they're going to go to school or not, or go to school, what school they're going to go to, decisions about their sexuality, decisions about just relationships in general, where they want to work, if they want to work, how they're going to study, friends that they're going to hang around. But it's going to come full circle. It's going to be a fearful change for you, that you're going to feel like you have to be the one guiding them at all times. But yeah, I think that whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're fearing, let go of the worry. And you can let go of the worry, and just let them come into their own. They're going to make some smart choices. They're going to make some bad choices as well. But in the end, They're going to be very steadfast and true, and they're going to find some stability here. They're going to be a little bullheaded against what you want them to do, but in the end, it's going to come around. It's going to come full circle for you. Okay, this is what I got for you, Anna. That is how I would do this little reading with these cards. I'm not going to do any clarifiers or oracle or anything else with this, because again, this is just a short, brief reading to show you how I will read these particular cards. Okay, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Peace.